What is up, you guys? I have some breaking news for you guys today. The Falcons are named as a potential trade partner for Deebo Samuels. I'm loving hearing this, man. This is huge news for my Atlanta Falcons that we are named a potential trade partner for Deebo Samuel. I really love this move for the Atlanta Falcons. If we can make this trade happen and we can land Deebo Samuel, he is a really good player. The guy's a freak. The guy's a beast. The guy can play out of his mind. The guy's one of the best players in the NFL that I've ever seen. The guy's a good player on the field, and I really like what he brings to the football field. And I think he could really be a huge boost for my Atlanta Falcons. I think the guy brings that energy that the Falcons need. I think he can be a really huge help in the Falcons locker room as well. I think he can help. I think he can be that dude that really helps take our locker room to that next level. I really think he can take I really think he can take my Falcons to that next level as well. The guy just has that. My guy has that energy. I think he can make stuff happen. I really like Deebo Samuel. I think the guy has great energy. I think the guy's a great player. If we can make this deal happen and land Deebo Samuel, I really want this deal to happen for my Falcons because we need a wide receiver and we need a huge playmaker on the offensive side of the football. We really do need somebody like him that can make big catches and that can really help out our offense. I think Deebo Samuel is that dude. The dude's a beast. The dude's a freak on the offensive line, and the dude's a complete monster. And if we can land him, this would be a huge deal for my Atlanta Falcons to get a ultimate playmaker in a guy like Deebo Samuel. I mean, this guy has a lot of potential. This guy has a lot of upside to him. He's only 23, and we can't afford him. I hope my Atlanta Falcons make this trade and we can land deep. I think my Falcons. I hope my Falcons make this trade and we can land Deebo Samuel here in Atlanta. I really, really like this move from my Falcons. I approve of this move. I like the move. I think Deebo Samuel has a lot of upside. I think the guy has a lot of potential. I think the guy can help our locker room, and I think he can really help. He can be that you know playmaker that we don't have right now, and we need a playmaker, and we need a deep down the field, deep threat. And Deebo Samuel is that. He's a deep down the field threat, and we need that on my Falcons offensive line. We do need a guy like him, and I really want to see us pursue Deebo Samuel. I want to see if we can bring him here because if we can get him, Falcons fans, imagine if we can land Deebo Samuel and make him a star wide receiver here in Atlanta. This would be a huge thing for us. I mean, the guy's a great playmaker. The guy has a great upside, and The guy has he's a lot of energy. He can bring that energy to our Atlanta Falcons, and I think he could be that guy that takes our Falcons to that next level. I think he has that kind of big star energy about him. I really love Deebo Samuel. I think the guy is a great player. I think he's one of the greatest players out there, and I would love to see Deebo Samuel land with my Atlanta Falcons. I really want my Falcons to make this trade for Deebo Samuel to get him here in Atlanta. Fingers crossed we make this trade and we get Deebo Samuel here in Atlanta and make him a wide receiver. Fingers crossed the Falcons make this trade. I hope to God it happens, but we'll see what happens within the next 28 to 48 hours. We'll see what happens. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, all we can do is try, and I'm glad my Falcons are trying to make a move and try to get Deebo Samuel. I'm really happy about this, and I think this is a great move for my Falcons. All in all, I really like the move. And Falcons fans, keep your fingers crossed that we make this trade for Deebo Samuel. I mean, like I said, he is the Falcons have been named a potential trade partner for Deebo Samuel. This news just broke by Heavy on Atlanta Falcons. I'm gonna put their link in the description of this video so you guys can go check out their link of what they're saying about the Falcons being a potential trade partner for Deebo Samuel.